What's up guys, hopelessdragon here with another deck profile. Today is going to be an update on my Satellarknights. Really enjoy these guys, always have. The Link mechanic did hurt them quite a bit, but with the release of Alchemist Magician, which I know it came out a while ago now, we're almost on to the next set, but just finally got around to updating this. But anyways, with her effect, you can bounce back your Travayor if you go for her, then make a Travayor, bounce her, and then you can use her and Travayor to kind of loop those two, so that way you can still kind of do the Travayor loop. It's just takes a little bit more work to do now. But anyways, let's get on into it. So to start things off, we got our triple Satellarknight Unkale. He's the Foolish Burial of the deck. All the Satellarknight monsters effects are once a turn, but he lets you send a Satellarknight card from your deck to your graveyard, which can pretty much, you're just going to send an ebb to set up plays. Then triple Altair. When he's summoned, you get to summon a Satellarknight monster from your graveyard. Just depending on what you need. A lot of times you'll just go for Deneb for more searching, but then only Satellarknight monsters can attack after you use his effect for the rest of that turn. Then we got triple Deneb. Pretty much just Stratos to the deck. When it's summoned, you get to add a Satellarknight monster from your deck to your hand. Then two Vegas. When it's summoned, you get to special summon a Satellarknight monster from your hand. So, can be pretty decent for making rank 3s, but running at multiples can sometimes clump, so you don't always want that, so just doing 2 on it. And we're running 2 on us. Just offers a little more protection for the deck. I know a lot of people don't really use Honest anymore and a lot of stuff, but I still really like it. I feel 3 is a bit excessive. I have tried 3 in here, but you want to kind of see your Satellarknights more than him. He's just a nice little bit of protection. If opponent goes swing over something, you can just drop that. 1 Masterpiece. Just because you run so many continuous traps in here, it's extremely easy to get him out. Normally use a trap in a monster, so he's immune to monster effects and traps. And just good spot removal and still a really good card. I run 1 Alsom. I really like this guy as well. It's just another name for Satellarknights, and when he's summoned, you can inflict 1,000 damage to your opponent, which is a pretty good amount of damage actually. And for the last monster, we run 1 Maxi, just to help with consistency in the deck, and maybe stop your opponent from making some big play. So that's it for the monsters. On to the spells. Running double Twin Twister. Getting rid of stuff in your hand isn't a big issue in this deck, just because you can have so many ways to bring stuff back from the graveyard, so I feel Twin Twister is really good in here. Just hitting multiple back rows, although if you do go up against a True Draco matchup, I do side Cosmic Cyclones, you can just side that in. Then I got double Satellarknight Skybridge. It just lets you pretty much tag out any of your tellers. You tribute 1, well, you return it to the deck, and then summon out another one. You can always special summon Satellarknight monsters during turn react for that effect, but it's just good if you kind of open bad, you can't go into something different, or it's nice for dodging effects. Then 1 Soul Charge, just frame X stuff, go for big power plays. 1 Rikeki for those monster webs, 1 Rhoda for searching your guys, and 1 Foolish Burial for sending whatever you might need, normally Deneb, because setting up Deneb is really good. And then onto the traps, we got triple Stellar Nova Alpha. It's their own negation card. When a spell trap or monster effects activated, you get to send a Satellarknight monster you control to the graveyard to negate it and draw a card, so really good card. Then I'm doing triple Phoenix Chain. You can do Solemn Strike in here if you rather, but Phoenix Chain is just nice because you can bounce back with Travayor and reuse it over and over, and also it's true fodder for Masterpiece. Then triple Call the Haunted. You can bring back any of your stuff in here, even include your links with Call the Haunted since it's special on attack, but just good for keeping you going, and again, you can bounce it back and reuse it. Only main decking 2 anti-spells in here. I know a lot of people like to max out on this, but I feel 2 works pretty well right now. If you are going up against a pendulum match, you can side in another one, or a very spell heavy deck, but it's really good, and being able to bounce it with Travayor, again, is really nice. Which goes for any of the continuous stuff, or if you go against a deck that's not all that useful, you can distribute it for Masterpiece. Then 2 Oasis of the Dragon Souls. I'm only doing 2 of this because I'm also running 2 back to the fronts. Dragon Soul is pretty nice because it's another form of Call the Haunted, but it does special in defense, and it does make it a worm type, so it does stop some of your things. Then back to the front, just nice if your opponent goes to destroy something, you can just chain it and get a monster for free. So I feel 2 and 2 is pretty good on that. I'm liking that. And for the last card, one warning, because stop any of those pesky summonings. So that's it for the main deck. On to the extra. We have our 1 diamond, just good against any dark deck and anything that would send a lot. 2 dark Tellarknight Ptolemaeus. You pretty much just use him to use 2 things to make Travair, or you can go into diamond or whatever else you might want. He's just good for stepping up into other things. It's the main thing you're going to use him for. Utopia Lightning for beating over stuff. Deltaros for popping. Utopia for just going into lightning. I'm doing 3 Travairs. I know that might seem a little excessive now with links, but I have gone through all 3 before, so I do find 3 is still pretty good. He's still a really good card, just return everything on the field except for himself. And then you can pitch something out of your opponent's hand, which against certain decks can be kind of bad, but you just gotta know what you're going to get. And then also if he dies, you can special summon a Tellarknight from your graveyard in defense, and then special summon something else. Well, you can just special summon as normally go in defense, because it'll be during your opponent's turn when he dies normally. The 1 Tornado Dragon, just good spot removal, well, for back row. 1 Baguska, in case you need him. Just lock down, well, not really lock down, but stop all effects, which all thanks to defense, except for links. Tsukiyomi, in case your hand's kind of bad, you can pitch it, get something better, hopefully. 1 number 86. This card's stupidly good sometimes, because it's fairly easy to get out 5 materials, and this guy, if you get 5, you can nuke your opponent's board. With 4, your opponent can't normal or special. With 2, he gains 15, so it's a 3k beater, and with 1, he can't be destroyed by battle. So he's 3k beater, your opponent can't summon anything, you can nuke his board once, and then during each of your end phases, you detach a material. I mean opponent's end phase, my bad on that. But he's a really good card, but more than 1, you don't really need an extra, but normally if you make him, you're going to win. And then for links, 1 Deco Talker, it's just there if you need it. Like I said, it's pretty easy to make link 3s, then you get 2 pointers, so that can be another option to be able to make 2 Travairs, or 1 Akahis, because like I said, they can bounce each other, and also it can bounce in your opponent's stuff, so it's pretty good as well. But yeah, there was my updated Satellarknight deck profile. As always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see y'all later.